Hey everyone, how are you doing? Thank you for joining me for the workout today. Let's go ahead and get started. Today's workout is going to be pretty moderate, a lot of stretching, a little bit of relaxation, if you will. So we will go ahead, get down on our backs for a hundreds warm up, and then get into some rolling like a ball exercises. So here we go. And you can have your legs in tabletop. This is your 90-degree angle, or you can extend them, whatever's more comfortable for you. Let's go ahead. So we're counting to 100. Inhale for 4 and exhale for 6. So here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 10 more. And there you have it. There's your hundreds. So you can bring your knees in for a little bit of a stretch. And to get to a seated position, we're going to use some momentum. So we're rolling and we're going to come all the way up to a seated position without putting the feet down. So there we're using the strength of our core to pull our legs in. Let's do a few of those. So we're going back again. That's 2. Keep going. This is rolling like a ball. 3, 4, and 5. All right, now we're gonna go a little bit more into these rolling like a ball exercises. Now we're gonna hold on to a big toe, and when you come up, you switch your feet. So grabbing onto each toe, roll backwards, come back up, switch your feet. That's 1. Here we go. And 2, rolling back, 3, rolling up again, that's 4, back, and that's 5. Okay, and that was the crab. Now let's switch into the seal. I'm staying balanced on my sits bones here. So put your arms, you're wrapping one arm under the right leg, the right arm under the right leg, and the left arm is wrapped under the left leg. So, and your knees are just in this out wide position and the heels are almost close together. Let's roll back for 1. Come up to a seated position, and again 2. Rolling back, come back up to your seated position. 3, and roll back again. 4, and 1 more. And 5, and make sure each time you come back up, you get your balance. Even if you're struggling a little bit, just stay seated in that position. Now remove your arms. Now we are holding in our teaser position, and let's go ahead and just go in and out with the teaser knees. So your legs are going to extend and you come back. That's 1. Oh, if you have to put your hands down, that's okay. And come back in and out. That's 2. Let's do 20. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And hold your knees up, hold your legs up so you can balance a little bit. We're gonna go side to side and do some abdominal work here. So you can cross at your ankles to hold steady. You can hold onto your hands. We're gonna push to the left and the right, just like that. So let's start with the left side. 1, 2, 3. I'll count by 10s. 10. 20. Keep going. 30. 40. 49, 50. Okay, now we're gonna go onto our hands and knees. So we have done some seated exercises. Now we're gonna stretch out our bodies a little bit. So let's do a cat stretch. So you're doing a back extension and flexion. So now your stomach is dipping towards the floor. You have an arch in your back, and then you're gonna roll it, articulate the spine and roll your back up. Okay, for 1, come back down, inhaling and exhaling, then roll it back up. For 2, down, and then roll it back up. 3, then go down again, stick your tailbone out, and lift it up. Pull from your core, from your abs, that's 4. Push it back down. And catch your breath, and then roll it back. And that is 5. Shake it out. Okay, now we're gonna do some plank exercises. So you'll come down to your low plank to start. Bring your body down, you're resting on your forearms. And as you're here, you're gonna bring your right leg to your right elbow, and we'll do 10, bringing that knee to elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, shift over to your left side and let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold for just a few more seconds. Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring it down. Give it a little bit of a baby cobra stretch here. I'm looking to the right for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's look to the left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna come up to a regular plank where we're gonna do some shoulder taps. So get on all fours. Go ahead and extend your legs. We're holding here. Now we're gonna take a right hand. Your legs can be separated just a little bit. So let's take the right hand to the left shoulder for 1 and switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Rest on your knees just a little bit. Give it a little bit of a stretch into a puppy pose. A little bit of a puppy pose here. Stretch it out. You can put your chin to the floor if you feel like it, chin to the mat. Good. Okay. Now, from this plank position, again, we're just gonna do a little arm circle just to stretch it out. So we're basically doing a 3 arm leg plank. So take the right arm and make your big circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, switch hands. Now you're gonna take your left hand, balance on the other 3, the arm and the other 2 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're gonna do some little hip circles. So you're gonna keep your knees bent. You're just circling around and down with the knees. So that was 1. Come on down. That's 2. Come on down. 3, 4, and 5. Let's try it on the other side. Now go to the left, swinging the knees out and down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And bring the knees down. Give it a little bit of a rest. Let's go ahead and stretch our hands behind us. So my hands are clasped together, and I'm just lifting up from the lower back. Now I'm going to take the right arm, and the left arm is going to reach up and try to touch those fingers, or if you can't, use a belt to connect the hands together. If you can reach them together, you get a little bit of a stretch, or you can also do it where the left arm is pulling the right arm at the elbow. If you're watching, just pull just a little bit on that right elbow with the left hand. And then you switch it up. So you can have 2 or 3 variations where your fingers are either reaching for each other, one is coming up the back and one is coming from above the head area. And if you want the variation, take your right arm and grab your left elbow now and pull. So you get a tricep stretch. And that's it for that stretch. Now we're going to go for a forward push through. So you're seated in your tall position. Shoulders are not elevated, they're depressed. So, and then you're going to push forward. If you had a bar in your hands, you could imagine you can separate the feet and push the bar between the feet and give it a tiny bit of a pulse here. And then we're going to separate the feet out and make it a saw stretch. So you have one hand is going to reach for the opposite foot. The other hand is going to go backwards. And we're going to grab onto the knee, the leg, wherever you can grab, wherever you can reach and hold. I'm going to grab the underside of my opposite foot. This hand is palm up. The right hand is palm up. The left hand is grabbing the right foot, if that makes sense. And we're just holding. And now we're going to switch, come up fancy, and go palm up with your opposite hand. And then the right hand is grabbing the left foot for a little bit of a stretch. You're getting a spine stretch here. Carefully come up. Now let's take the right foot and back into the left hand and cross the body with that right leg. Cross it almost like you're crossing your legs over each other. Take the back arm and just pulse it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring that leg down carefully. Grab the opposite leg with the right hand and take the back arm and pulse it as the leg is crossing the body. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Carefully drop it. I told you this was going to be an easy workout today. Let's do some abs and then we will be done. If you have a ball, otherwise get down on the mat and just mimic these exercises only with your back to the floor. So we're going to go down the middle. You can also do these with your knees up on the floor. Fish hands through the middle. That's 20. 30. 40. Keep going to 100. 50. 60. Keep going. 70. 80, 90, 10 more, 100. Now take the right arm and you're going to reach up and touch the left leg for 3. Keep going. 8, 9, 10. I'll keep counting by tens. 20. 30. 40. 50. Keep it up. 60. 70. 80. 100. Now cross over and touch the other knee for 1, 2, 3. Keep going. I'll count by tens. 10. 20. 30. 40. 50. 60. 70. 80. 90. 10 more. 99. 300. If you stuck with me the whole time, this is a little bit of a longer video. Thank you so much. Have a great day, and thanks for your comments and some of the feedback I'm getting. I don't know if I'm supposed to respond to all these comments that you're sending, but thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye.